Okay, this is problem number 1 on the review. This is in a perfect condition for us to go ahead and use the quadratic formula to solve. Notice that we have an x squared term here, we have an x term here, and one side of the equation is equal to 0. Remember, the quadratic equation finds our x solutions, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. In this case, our a is going to be 3. It's the value in front of the x squared. B is going to be negative 2. That's this one right there. And our c is also going to be negative 2. So if we rewrite our quadratic formula, plugging these values in, we get negative 2 plus or minus the square root of b, which is negative 2 squared, minus 4 times a times c. So we can put our 3 and negative 2 in there, and we all want to divide by 2 times a, so that gives us our 2 times 3. Now we just need to evaluate and simplify our solution. Again, consider your 3 groups. The negative 2 makes this a positive 2, plus or minus the square root of. Next, we want to try to figure out what's inside that square root symbol. So let's come over here to our calculator. We want to figure out what negative 2 squared minus 4 times a, which is 3, and c, which is negative 2. And that will give us a 28 inside of our radical. Let's do that there. And we want to divide by 2 times 3, which is 6. Now, in order for this to be simplified, always double check, can we simplify what's inside the square root? It's not a perfect square, however, it does have a pair of 2's in it, so you can think of it as square root of 4 times square root of 7. And we can rewrite that as 2 root 7 over 6. That simplifies our square root. The last piece that we need to worry about is actually seeing, can we simplify or reduce anything? Remember, you can't cancel right away because of the plus or minus on top. However, there is a 2 that goes into both of the terms on the top here. And if we pull that 2 out, we'll get 1 plus or minus radical 7 over 6. And now this 2 is a factor. It's not next to any pluses or minuses any longer, and we can reduce. That goes in there 1 time, that goes in there 3 times, and I come up with my best final solution of 1 plus square root of 7 over 3 and 1 minus square root of 7 over 3. And you can leave your answer in that form, and that would be great.